Good morning, cultists! In our previous episode, we ended things off after finally awakening Lord Croak, who, if I recall correctly, is an absolute beast. But I might need to level him up first. Yeah. Okay, I see. Alright, well that's fine. Except he's not going to be any use until we get all the Deliverance of Itza stuff. Okay, well, whatever. So Nakai, before we actually head into their territory, head into the territory of Luther Harkin, let's have you replenish your troops a little bit first. Yeah, because once you step in, that's just going to be attrition city here. In the meantime, let's continue to, I guess, hinder... Wow. Critical failure. You know what? I say you deserve it. What an embarrassment, man. What an absolute embarrassment. I hope you feel good about yourself in your hospital or whatever the hell you ended up in. Jeez. What a moron. Okay, so their opinion of us is finally deteriorating. If they attack us now, though... I'm a little scared for Zeister. So let's just have him stick around our allies' location. And that's Luther Harkin's thing, right? Do we know what kind of army he's fielding? Because if I don't know what he's fielding, then I have reason to be worried. Okay, I think Lothern's pretty angry at us too, right? Wait. That's not right. Hexwaddle's not angry at us, are they? I'm pretty... Itza? Are you unhappy? I think he's just stuck on that permanent red brownie face. Of course. Of course. They're trying to bribe me with 4,000 buckaroonies. They have to bribe me with a lot more, buddy. Alright? I'll have you know, my vassal faction, who is very, very cantankerous and super annoying to deal with, offers me 10,000 buckaroonies at random intervals when I beg and plead them. So, in other words, I think they would probably be able to offer a better deal, but still. Nope, didn't think so. Itza? Federation? Nope. Okay. Bill Mazdamundi doesn't want one. Clan Pestilence? No, you still don't want to peace out. Wow. Something is seriously wrong with them. Like, they really have this raging hatred for me. Fair enough. Suppose I do deserve it. I did absolutely annihilate most of their stuff, so... You know, stands to reason, I suppose. Let's go for... that one. And I gotta say, that spell that we can cast with that one line is just amazing. What's it? The tornado stuff? Okay, so we need to go there. Gotcha. I like that once you take over a settlement, the vampiric corruption, no matter how high, doesn't actually affect you. Okay, so is Luther Harkin actually down to 3 settlements? Or is it... Oh, it's 2. Right, okay, I can count. I mean, I clearly can't. So we take the Awakening, and then we take the Pox Marsh, and then that's it. Game over for stupid Luther Harkin. That dingleberry. Go for it, you failed. You're dead to me. You keep failing. You keep failing over and over again. Zeister, I think you're just gonna have to wait. I don't know if there's much else I can really do with you right now. Wow, we're actually getting close to finishing off our, research. Huh. The precise is weapon strength. Pretty cool, I guess. Yeah, we should definitely get that for our, Stegodon dude here. Nidran Bato. Wait, were you the one that was wounded? I think so, right? Good job with that assassination. It's a shame it wasn't like a full-on kill, but just a wounding. So you didn't really assassinate him, did you? You just kind of like hurt the guy a little bit. Jeez, I can do that. Okay, so Lothern have confederated Gothic. Concerning. Deeply concerning. Wow. What was that noise? Oh! I think he actually destroyed an army containing one of the hunter dudes. Because those guys come back, right? Yeah, that makes sense. It's a shame that they do come back, though. Because it kind of like, I don't know. I mean, I feel like it lessens the impact of like, oh, you killed one of those hunters. Good job. Maybe it's just me. And we're going to go with more Saurus warriors. Wait, I'm taking attrition now? I wasn't before. Odd. Whoa, okay. Alright, let's actually break the siege. We'll have to have our skink chief damage the walls first. And go back to sieging it down. At least this way he doesn't take attrition, which is pretty cool. But of course, it might give them the opportunity to attack us back. Which is obviously a big no-no. Okay. Well, that's fine. Wow, yeah, Mazdamundi is really smart, targeting only certain dudes. Not gonna lie. I'm very tempted to attack these guys right now. Because I'm pretty sure we can take Spectazuma with Zeister's army. Probably. If only this stack was closer. I can't, How weak are they? Fairly weak. Lothern, however, incredibly powerful.
For the greater good, my sword is yours.
Can we somehow get them to...
No.
Fuck. I didn't think it would be possible. Yeah. I think we're just gonna have to bear the possibility of being attacked by Lothern then. That sucks. That really sucks. Okay, well, not much I can really do about that. Yeah, I'm pretty sure being at war, if I stayed at war with the Hunt Marshal's expedition, it would have just been more detrimental. Because they would have just continued attacking my settlements. And I definitely can't keep up with them because they have far too many units, or far too many armies. And also they're incredibly powerful. And they would have just allied with Lothern, and they would have just called in their friends to help them out anyways, so it's fine. I shouldn't, like, I don't think I should, like, beat myself up over having gotten peace with the Hunt Marshal expedition at one point. Nakai, why don't you back off a little bit? Frickin' Dan, go for the wall damaging. It was a 69% chance. You failed a 69% chance. What is wrong with you? No one's supposed to fail any 69% chances. It's a sacred number. Oh god. Wait, what happened to their other stack? I guess it got destroyed. Shit. Are you at war with the Hunt Marshals? You are not. Wow, you talk a lot. But we do have a military alliance with them, so if we go to war with the Hunt Marshals, then they'll also follow, I think. So then we can coordinate with them. Gotcha. Gotcha, gotcha. In the meantime, just continue to damage those walls. Good. Oh, there you go. Your ancient Stegodon, good sir. fantastic. Lord Croak. So, what does that one do again? Shields, no. The deliverance of Itza stuff is obviously the most important. Sore Scar Veteran. Let's get you started on, I'd say, yeah, Scarred Veteran there. Sure. Why not? Alright, frickin' Dan. I don't know if I need to tell you this, but the more times you fail at damaging their walls, the longer we have to just sit around doing nothing. I don't know about you, but I feel kind of useless just sitting around doing nothing. So if you could just help us out a little bit, and okay, looks like the Awakening is the last settlement left for the Vampire Coast. Fantastic. Maybe I can convince Itza to help me out here. Okay, let's try that. I don't know if it's possible for me to... Okay... So, a pirate faction has decided to declare war on my vassal, who has no boats, who has no... I mean, they have coastal settlements, obviously, but I don't see... I don't see the logic of them attacking that. It just makes no sense to me, but there you have it. Wow. You succeeded that one time, and then never again. Whereas this guy is just succeeding like nobody's business. Their wall strength is down to 35%. Nice. Very tempted. Very tempted, but I don't think Zeister's army by itself is gonna be enough. No. Go for it. Wow. That's pretty fantastic, man. Good job, buddy. Unlike, Nakai's dude there, who is just abysmal at everything, it seems. Thank you. Let's get you... Sure, why not? I mean, we are doing that a lot with that guy, so... I'm kind of surprised that the Hunt Marshal's expedition hasn't yet declared war on me. I'm really hoping that they do, and Lothern decide to honor their non-aggression pact with me and not get involved. Which will, of course, mean they break their alliance with the Hunt Marshal's expedition. Again, I'm not entirely sure what the AI's take on that is. I think they tend to side with the defendant if they're allied to both the attacker and the defender. I'm sorry. Frickin' Dan's been wounded? What the fuck? Wow. So not only is he the most incompetent son of a bitch ever, but he's just straight up fucking dead right now. I mean, not straight up dead, but close enough. Fuck. Alright, then here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna replace him with the Thunderous one, temporarily at least, and I am super broke. I didn't realize that I was super broke until just now. I need money, thank you. Clutch. Alright, since there's no point at all in waiting for that asshole to come back, just do it. Just annihilate these guys. If we can, that is. Hopefully we can. I think they might have a couple of mortars. I should have actually paid more attention to their garrison. I know for a fact that they have a Necrophect Colossus, which is terrifying. But if we can run up to... Then again, even in melee, it's still fairly good. And it seems that this side might be the best place to start. Nakai, why don't you be in the front? Lord Croak, why don't you also be in the front, because you're obviously known for your very tanky ways. Temple Guards. Proc score next. And then the rest you get. I don't know if we need to worry too much about their, whatchamacallit. Oh wait, so you're an ancient Stegodon? You're a blessed Stegodon? Oh, the blessed Stegodon has a much higher range. I see. Interesting. Alright, why don't you then... Oh, wait. Whatever. You know what? Their weakness is, of course, their melee, except for their depth guard and whatnot. But these guys are anti-infantry, so we'll have to take them down with maybe the Maxon Barbs? Or they? Just Sirene, so like melee units. So what range am I looking at right now? That goes... Oh, the Necrofex Colossus. Okay, well, they can only shoot in a straight line, so... As long as we can stay behind a wall, we should be alright. Actually, I should have moved everyone. Oops. Then, excluding you guys... What the fuck? Ah, shit. Of course I've completely forgotten to move that asshole. Unbelievable. Okay then. Let's just get you guys in position here. Bit of a tower situation there, but whatever. And the Thunderous one seems to be almost immune to the effects of the tower, which is kind of hilarious. Can you actually fire upon them? Because if you can, that would be amazing. Because I'm pretty sure you should be able to completely shred through the depth guard with pole arms. So these guys are actually, that spell is actually good against dudes with armor, surprisingly enough. Can you go for it? Can you do it? Can you please? Okay, you might. Oh, is it happening? There we go. Whoa, look at that. That is incredible. Already killed like 4 dudes. Very nice. So I guess they've abandoned their towers. Surprisingly enough. Yeah. The Maxon Barbs are just shredding these dudes. Fantastic. Blessed Stegodon. Why don't you go over here and then see if you can't shoot at these guys. And maybe even the Rotting Prometheans. Doubtful, but still worth a shot, I guess. So I think with the Necrofex Colossus, what I could do is get the Razordon Hunting Pack spawn behind them, and then just annihilate them that way. Obviously easier said than done, but still. Maxon Barbs? No. Guard mode. Don't do it. Don't do it. I'm getting close, that's fine. Actually, that might be the perfect angle for it. Can harass them and all that shit. Oh, fuck your tower, man. What? That's not a... What? It's not occupied. You lying sacks of shit. Nice. That's hilarious. Good. I mean, you're not really accomplishing too much, but still. So, oh, right, we can actually still do the deliverance of its... Oh, yes, of course. I've completely forgotten that that's the case. Oops. So maybe once these guys gather around, we can try that out. Not that I really need to try it, because I just remember this being an absolutely amazing spell. Oh, I guess they're just taking turns getting annihilated. Yeah, you know what? That works for me. Stay there and fire. Nice. Very cool. I love that they're just taking turns. Look at that camaraderie. That's incredible. If that's not true friendship, I don't know what is. Oh, that's so nice. Who would have thought that the vampires could be such generous dudes? Such good friends. Okay. Croak? How long does it cost to take this cast? Because depending on the speed. Actually, since these guys are mostly done, you know what? Let's just mulch right through them. That's fine. That is perfect. So once those guys are done, maybe we should have him target the Necrofex Colossus? Is that a good idea? Can you actually target him now? Oh, you can. That's perfect. And for some reason, he's not firing back. Which is kind of very bizarre. Not that I'm complaining, mind you. Just a little odd, that's all. Oh, you know what we can do? We think we might be able to have our salamanders fire at these dudes. Oh, no, I think their mortar is firing at us now. The fuck, guys? Oh, shit, what are you doing over there, man? Oh, they don't have guard mode on, that's what. Oopsie. Wow. Salamanders just completely shredding through their, I mean, they're just zombies, so I guess it's not that impressive, but still. Excuse me, sir. Who is that? Oh, it's their deck gunners, of course. I mean, they don't have a lot of ammunition, but I guess it's still nothing to scoff at. Wow, I didn't realize that the salamanders would be that good at damaging the rotting Prometheans. But I guess it's just sheer volume, which is fine by me. Wait, what? Oh, the mortar! Of course. Where is it now? It is way the fuck over here. They do have some zombies guarding that, but I think we might be able to just do this right there. Sure, we might as well. Alright, folks. Annihilate the mortar. Thank you very much. And they are just going to cast spells right on top of their own dudes. Fantastic. That is fine with me. I'd say let's send our temple guards against the Necrofex Colossus. Get those dudes annihilated. And these are regular depth guards, so they can't, they're not that good at anti-large, so we'll get our Croxagors to annihilate them. Actually, the Croxagors against the Sirens would be perfect, because they're not good against magical damage. Where in the flying fuck are you going? Do you not see this gap in the wall? Go through it, you dingus. Wait, what? Are you trying to tell me that that's not a hole in the wall? What in the 50 million fucking hells are you talking about? Why are you going there? Okay, these guys are going through that hole. So why don't you? No! No! What part of... Fuck off. Unbelievable. I'm so enraged. I don't know what's happening! Oh my goodness. All these things just coming out all of a sudden, I feel like, at least. Right, so the Necrofex Colossus, maybe we'll have Nakai go after them too. Croxagors have taken a little bit of damage from the rotting Prometheans and whatnot. But assuming we can get these assholes to get through the fucking wall, thank you. I should be able to take care of the Morngulls too. Let's get our beasties in there. Assuming they are smart enough to realize that there's a gap in the wall and they can actually go through and not just sit around holding onto their dicks. Castillodon, go through as well. Shredder, get in there. Carnosaur, go for it. Okay, so now that this is all happening here, gonna get these guys summoned right there and fire into their buttholes. Specifically into their buttholes and no other part of their bodies. Their deck gunners are moving. I don't know if their mortar's still around. I think we may have actually destroyed them, surprisingly enough. And their sirens are, well, I wouldn't say that they're getting annihilated. Let's send our Dreadsaurian on the deck gunners, who still have not yet realized that they are out of ammunition, as in they're not out of ammunition. Salamanders, hang back. Max on Barbs, hang back. Lord Croak. Actually, now would be a decent time for this action. And that takes how long? A very long time. But it doesn't hurt our units, which is pretty cool. And these guys are deteriorating. That's fine. What are you guys doing? I told you to attack this guy, didn't I? Jeez. Ridiculous. Ah, there you go. That's them getting annihilated. Let's have these dudes completely negate the bombers. Not that they're actually doing much right now, but still. Attaboys. And then, of course, they just have the depth guard with pole arms and some random smattering of garbage. Oh, well. Okay, so that's them completely annihilated on this side here. You're not completely... Oh. Oh, you know what? Wow. Okay, there we go. Holy crap. Not bad. Not bad at all. Took a little longer than I anticipated, I guess, but mostly free of casualties on our side, surprisingly enough. I mean, could have been better. But still. It's just that one bit where they just, for some reason, could not navigate through that wall. I don't know what it is. It just seemed a little buggy. Okay, let's go for Zolanka. Fantastic. Fucking Vampire Coast assholes. I like you guys so much too, and they're all dead and being stupid and crap. Instead of going through the vampire corruption-ridden land, I'd say let's just take a boat out, and then that way we can just circumvent all that nonsense, and then go to the Temple of Kara. Yeah, I think that's perfect. Well, we might be going through some of the reefs here, but whatever. Not a big deal. You know what is a big deal, though, is we are currently hemorrhaging a fuck ton of dough. Wow. What is this, like Hero Central around Spectazuma? Good grief. Zeister, there's not much we can really do with you. Can we please damage the walls even more? Great. Keep at it. Ugh. Rinky, can you steal technology? Attaboy. Nakai. Alright, so I think we should be able to get Expeditious Endeavor done, and then finish off with Aura of Inertia. Yeah. Cool, cool, cool. Oh, and you can even replenish while you're at sea. Oh, right, because this territory belongs to us, because we've owned the settlements right next to it. Gotcha. Okay, you know what? I guess that little face that appears there isn't actually a clear indication of their opinion of us, because it seemed that, or is it? Because it seemed like, what's it? Hexawaddle and Lothern have the same opinion of me. Oh, maybe it is accurate. Weird. Final Supper. Seeking the gift of regeneration, an imprudent cabal of young magic users has been dabbing in ogre gastromancy, but disaster strikes as they inadvertently summon the great maw itself. Smacking its lips with delight at the banquet laid out before it, the maw devours the hapless sorcerers where they stand and disappears with a satisfied belch. This arcane upheaval has sapped the winds of magic faction-wide. What? So one of our dudes did that? That doesn't sound very lizardmen-y. Oh well. Okay, so let's end the episode off here for now. We'll come back tomorrow, and I think we'll actually start fighting the Hunt Marshal's expedition again. Yeah. So once we're done with that, and we annihilate them, we just have these missions to go through, and then I guess that's it for a campaign. We just need one more settlement, which we can probably get from one of these dudes. Yeah. Wow. I guess we're in the end game here. Okay, so if we can get that, then I guess we really don't need to worry about Lothern and all that such. At least I hope not. Lord Croak, I'm gonna get you to finish off Deliverance of Itza 1. And we'll advance like that. Rinky, just gonna level you up before we end the episode here. Alright, so for now, thanks for watching and have a good breakfast!